As a fanboy of the Yves Saint Laurent house, I was going around the internet seeing what fragrance I can pick up next to get my nose on, and I found one that I personally don't recall ever smelling. Now, if you guys been longtime subscribers of the channel, you know that one of the OG fragrances in my collection that got me a ridiculous amount of compliments when I first got it was Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. Until this day, I still recommend it as being one of the most amazing signature scents that you could potentially get that at this point have really no hype. So I came across Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme Le Parfum, which I personally don't recall ever smelling. So we're gonna crack it open, first impressions, and see if it can hold a candle to the OG L'Homme and hopefully get me some sort of compliments, because I'm in desperate need of some self-esteem boosts.
We're all alone, yeah, that's a friend from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Now, I picked this joint up from Max Aroma. It's not sponsored. I did pay for this fragrance, but I wanted to see what Le Parfum was about. Not gonna lie. Initially, I thought it was like 𝗙𝗏𝗏 de l'Homme Le Parfum because of the color tone of the bottle. Now, unless they sent me the wrong one, which I don't believe they did, yeah. It's blue. Why is it blue, guys? I'm not familiar with this particular fragrance. I don't recall ever smelling this fragrance, but why the hell is L'Homme Le Parfum blue? It's not blue electrique. It's not a 𝗙𝗏𝗏. So why the hell is it blue? And then I looked up the notes. So apparently it starts with ozonic notes as well as the signature cardamom that you would find in the 𝗙𝗏𝗏 or L'Homme product. But it's amberwood, cedar, vetiver, geranium, and of course the infamous violet leaf. But is this mystery scent any good? Only one way to find out, because I'm very curious on this joint. It's pretty sad that it released about 4 years ago and I'm just getting my nose on it. But the fact of the matter is that there's been a couple of flanker releases that really didn't do much for me. This could potentially be one of them, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. Listen, I hope it's an undiscovered gem from Yves Saint Laurent that I can absolutely recommend. And okay. Absolutely getting the ozonic notes. You get the cardamom, you get that ambery essence right from jump. There is a little bit of that old L'Homme DNA, which is giving me a happy smile. Very clean. The cedar essence here smells more like wood shavings, like wood dust when you're starting to use one of those cutting wheels, like sawdust. It's a little basic-y, but kind of good. Mini goose pimpies. I think what's moving it for me, ooh, yeah, they're coming. You see them, huh? I think what's doing it for me is the old L'Homme DNA, which I definitely love as a daily wear. There's a little bit more of an aquatic essence to this fragrance. It is slightly basic-y, but in a really good way. Like, it definitely speaks my speed, at least on the test strip, but I'm gonna have to go on skin. There is something about it that makes me, makes the corners of my lips smile. And if you guys know me, I don't like smiling for shit.
As a joke, I mean, with this.
All right, let's give it, that's a shitty out of my gun. Spray it up a little bit. Let's see what kind of energy this is giving me off skin, because right now off the test strip, ooh, okay. Interesting. Ooh, that in the air, it's very different off the skin. That just switched up. It's a very strong cedar amberwood essence off the skin. There's a little bit of more of a violet leaf presence. Slightly grittier than the blue aquatic-iness that I was getting off the test strip or even in the air. Oh, it's definitely got some more body off the skin. There's a little bit more of maturity, which I do appreciate. It does lose out on a little bit of the L'Homme essence, but not enough for it to like turn me off or anything. You know what? This is kind of fly. This is kind of a classy interpretation of the L'Homme without it feeling redundant. Like, I don't have all the L'Homme fragrances, let's be clear, but I'm actually not getting a level of redundancy or boring out of here. Personally, I didn't love Blue Electrique, which seems to be a mass appeal monster all over the interwebs. That wasn't my particular type of energy, but this one does speak to my taste. It's classy, it's sexy, it's versatile, it's signature scent worthy. There's a little bit of a blue aquaticness, which generally brings more compliments, as freshier fragrance with that aquatic-y kind of note seems to be people's comfort area as far as like, oh, that smells pleasant, or that smells nice, or that makes my nipples hard. Never happened to you?
You got my nipples hard.
It doesn't seem to be a sillage monster right from rip, but it is very pleasant. I kind of feeling the energy. This is going to be ball spray. my scent of the day. I wanna see what kind of energy this does throughout the day, because it's very easy to wear. It is non-offensive. I don't think it's a panty dropping fragrance either, if that's the type of scent profile that you're looking for, but I'm digging this scent. I like it. It's not blowing me away, but it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. Gives me a bit of nostalgia, which I always look for.
That was one amazing time.
Definitely nothing offensive and still has compliment grabbing capability. I think for my taste, this is a vibe. Not for retail, because that's crazy. But on gray market price, I'd pull the trigger. I pulled the trigger, but I'm saying I would pull the trigger if I were you, if that's your type of energy. If you're looking for a 𝐿'homme DNA with more of an aquatic, ambery essence, you're gonna get it out of this fragrance. I'm not mad at this shit at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this like a 6-8. Not too bad. What do you guys think? Have you smelled 𝐿'homme Parfum? I gave it a ball spray. I do like the joint. It's gonna be my wear. Maybe I'll revisit it to see if it's a sexy, full-blooded energy type fragrance. But right now, it is a great casual, chill, ozonic, ambery fragrance with the original YSL 𝐿'homme DNA. I'm not mad at this joint at all. Let me know in the comments below which one is your absolute favorite Yves Saint Laurent 𝐿'homme, whether it be the La Nuit, whether it be one of the flankers of the 𝐿'homme or the OG, or what's an absolute necessary that I need to cop to put in my collection. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you know who it is, bro. The biggest in the game. Spending money for y'all. Smooches.
Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.